What's up? Guess who I got to meet recently? I got to meet Will Smith. Thank y'all. I met him at a movie premiere, and when I first saw him, I got all nervous, and then I got to take a picture with him, and after the picture, he shook my hand and he said, "Jeff, stay up, brother." And I haven't went to sleep since. What else about me? I'm tall, I'm skinny, and I have big feet. And the ladies be like, "Ooh, he's tall and he has big feet." Y'all know what that means. That's right, I am clumsy. I trip over everything. I'm a very shy person, and people are always trying to help me to get over my shyness. They be offering me stuff like drugs, alcohol, prostitutes, and that's just the help I get from the people who go to my church. I suffer from a mental illness. I have a schizophrenia. It's a mental illness where you hear voices in your head and you have delusional thoughts. Delusional thoughts like, God's gonna punish me, or people are out to get me, or the Detroit Lions are gonna win a Super Bowl every year.
Chicago!
Yeah. I had to take this medicine called Seroquel to calm the voices down. And I remember I was telling this one ghetto chick I was taking Seroquel. And she was like, "Seroquel? I'm gonna name my daughter that." And I believe her too, because the other kids' names was Aspirin and Robitussin. I love y'all too. Anybody here watch NFL football? Me too. A lot of football players are getting in trouble for domestic violence, and they're considered unsafe to date. But ladies, if you do want to date a football player, date a player from the Jacksonville Jaguars, because they're not good at hitting anybody. So date them. What else about me? I like to play video games. I play a John Madden. I think that game makes people bad football coaches. Because that's the only game where it's like 4th and 30 and you go for it. Has anybody ever played Madden and actually punted the ball? You throw off the defense. What else about me? I'm a substitute teacher. Thank y'all for caring. Did y'all know that some of them kids in them classrooms be bad? One of them kids had the nerve to cuss inside the class. And then he got all scared. He was like, "Mr. Ford, are you gonna call my mama?" And I was like, "Well, does she look good?" If she don't look good, I ain't calling her. I try to be a good role model. I like to give advice to the kids. I tell them that crime doesn't pay. and neither does substitute teaching. I tell them to say no to drugs, unless I'm selling them. I got fired. What else about me? Some people think I'm retarded. I was performing at this one show, and after the show, I had all these people coming up to me, and they're like, "Hey Jeff, is that just an act? Or are you really a retard?" And I got so mad, I just walked away. That was the last time I ever performed at my family reunion. And no, I'm not a retard. I'm a Scorpio. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for laughing at me tonight, because this was part of my Make-A-Wish. Anyway, thank you. My name is Jeff Forrest. My turn.